My name is Sailor, and I will be addressing the exploiter problem that is currently infesting the Animal Hospital leaderboard. Replay device, previously number one on the leaderboard with 1,015 shifts, has been overtaken not by one, not by two, but a group of players, a lot of players, all players who came almost out of nowhere or were already on the leaderboard and already had very high shifts and were very new to the leaderboard. While investigating, I found many exploiters that are on the leaderboard, and I found out how they do it. So I'm going to drop all of that evidence in this video. And do not try to imitate or exploit on Roblox. You will get a virus. It's obviously bad, so don't do it. And the moderators do know that this is happening, and they are trying their best to find out who to ban and who to not, which is pretty hard without viable evidence. So do not harass any moderators. Don't harass anybody in the video, even if they are a hacker, and keep an open mind. The way that these exploiters are getting these high shift scores are basically they're joining servers. They're joining servers that are already existing and already have high shifts. Well, how do you do that? You can't necessarily do that. There's a script, and it's basic Lua code that forces you to join a server by using the job ID. And a job ID is a unique secret code given to a specific game server. While the place ID tells Roblox which game to play, for this example, it's obviously Animal Hospital, the job ID pinpoints the exact running server your friends are in, acting like a house address for that specific world. So when you go and join a Animal Hospital game, you get a special job ID for your server. And exploiters, if they have that job ID, they can force join their self into that server that that job ID is strictly for. And that's what the exploiters are doing. They're joining a server with a specific job ID that has high shifts, and that's why you see so much players constantly getting higher and higher shifts. It's because that server is still running and it's still gaining shifts, and they just keep rejoining that same server, and they leave it and they save their scores. And the way that these exploiters obtain such high shifts is to the fact that the script that they execute gives them infinite lives to where they can kill any patients and not have any repercussions. I don't know exactly how the script works, but I just know it's a bug, and they also have infinite sanity, so there is that. Those are like 3 exploiters out of like, I don't even know how much exploiters I reported and made tickets about. It feels extremely unfair to the people who actually grinded and farmed a while for high shifts. Because as you all know, shifts take a while to get through, like a while. So yeah, it does feel pretty unfair, and people should be angry about it, especially people who worked their butt off to get their place on the leaderboard and earn that spot. So yeah, that's the problem, and hopefully it'll be fixed soon, and that's really all, and yeah, bye guys.